What's going on, guys? It's your boy Geronimo here, and I figured I'd do a bit of an update to the whole YouTube channel. Hope your summer's been well, or wherever you are, the time of the year it is. It's June 28th, 2023, and I've kind of thought about where I want to take this channel just going forward for myself and, for the handful of you all that are interested enough to watch my videos, gameplay and whatnot. So I appreciate you guys. But the main thing I want to update with the channel, some of you guys might know, but a lot of my playthroughs I actually stream them on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Geronimo with an underscore at the end. But they're making some changes over there, and honestly, my Twitch channel hasn't really grown like that over time, so pretty much just streaming into the void there. So I'm deciding going forward, I'll be streaming exclusively on YouTube, on here. So you can get my streams whenever you want to catch it, my one-off gameplay videos, and of course the playthroughs themselves. Yeah, I mainly wanted to do this because I just kind of want to have everything in one place, one platform. I know YouTube streaming isn't really as fully fleshed out feature-wise in the community sense as Twitch is, but kind of like doing it for, just making the gameplays. And yeah. So as you guys have probably been noticing the past week or so, I've been having my videos from my playthrough I was doing on Twitch for Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That's pretty much gonna be my last stream, or at least dedicated stream on Twitch. So I'm probably gonna tidy things up over there, so if anyone finds it, they will come over to the YouTube channel. Yeah, but I'm deciding to focus on YouTube more. I want to attempt to grow this channel. I mean, I'm not expecting it to get to like 1,000 subscribers or anything like that, but I kind of like doing what I'm doing here. It's like a hobby, and sometimes I have videos that pop off thanks to the almighty algorithm. um, but yeah, I know I've done a good number of playthroughs in the past few years. A few of the Xenoblade games, Kena Bridge of Spirits on PlayStation 5. And No More Heroes 3. Way back in peak pandemic years. But I do have some more playthroughs planned for the year. New games coming out. Now I'll kind of do those streaming on here. And either I will edit them out into proper parts for a playthrough in a playlist, or I'll just let the VODs go. But yeah, the first one will definitely be Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. I've been talking about that a lot with some friends and just on my social media. Very excited for that game. I don't think I've ever really said it here, or even in many of my streams, but I've always been a big Jet Set Radio fan. And so I started with Jet Set Radio Future back in the day. A childhood friend of mine had on the OG Xbox, and then later on in high school, I want to say the mid-late 2000s, a friend let me borrow their Dreamcast, and I got to play the original Jet Set Radio, which was really cool. A little not hard to adjust to, but going from Jet Set Radio Future to the first one is a bit different. They have slightly different goals in mind. But either way, I love those games. Sega has not made another one since. I do know there's rumors that there's one being made, and some leaks here and there, but we'll see how that goes. Sega current day is different from Sega 2 decades ago. But yeah, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, yeah, that's coming out August 18th. I want to try and play it on the day it actually drops. I'm gonna get it on Steam, and the Nintendo Switch. But I'll more than likely be playing on the the Steam version. Words are hard. And then the next game after that will be Sonic Superstars, the new upcoming 2D Sonic game, which has 4-player co-op. It'll just be me playing it on Steam. We don't have an official release date for it yet. They've only said fall 2023. But a week ago of this video going up, there was some reports or rumor that released October 17th. So then I will, try and play it there as well. And then the next one, and probably the last one for the year, depending on how long the game is that new Star Ocean 2 Second Story. It's like a remake of the original Star Ocean game. Never played Star Ocean games in my life. I've had the Star Ocean 1 PSP remake for the Switch in the wish list for, feels like just 2 years now. 2+ years, maybe 3 years. It's been a while. And I've just never really pulled the trigger on it. But yeah, I want that to be my first Star Ocean game. When it was showcased in the latest Nintendo Direct, it looked fantastic. The art style, or having the backgrounds kind of be HD 2D like Square Enix has been doing the past few years, but the character sprites look fresh, and the combat looks fun and action oriented, and it looks like a good time. And it's sci-fi. If y'all see my Xenoblade X playthrough, you know how much I like sci-fi. But yeah, those are the 3 main playthroughs that I plan on doing for the channel. So yeah, that's about a month and a half or so away for the Bomb Rush Cyberfunk to begin. But I'm giving myself time there because I'm looking to upgrade the PC as well. That's not gonna be a demanding PC game to stream or record or anything, but I've just been wanting to do some upgrades, and I feel like it'd be the right time to coincide with more PC games to play. Oh, as a matter of fact, yeah, Sonic Superstars will also be played on PC, and Star Ocean 2 Second Story R, I think that's the name of it. That'll be on Nintendo Switch. But yeah, here and there, of course, I'll have random one-off videos. Maybe I'll record something of Starfield in early September if my PC can handle it. I do jump on Halo Infinite off and on. Not so much recently. There's Tears of the Kingdom here. Final Fantasy 16. And a little bit of Street Fighter 6 here and there. Trying not to be a scrub in that game. But yeah. Other than that, some more longer term plans in the future. I do want to try and get some equipment to record some retro games. Some games I really grew up with in my youth. So that would be like Nintendo 64. I have a majority of those games since I was a kid. I've sold some over the years, but I've gained some others. GameCube. I have a GameCube, but I don't have my full game collection. That's a story. I won't talk about it here. I'll think about how I want to do GameCube games. And then the OG Xbox, maybe. I guess it just depends on whatever I get my hands on over the years. This won't even be this year, or even a year from now, I would say. I won't even think about this until maybe late 2024, the earliest. It's something I want to just think about further in the future. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've talked a bit longer than I expected. But thank you again for anyone that's watching my videos. You've retweeted on Twitter. Just want to keep playing and sharing games alike, and some cool things I see as well. And if you do enjoy it, really appreciate you liking and subscribing, all that good stuff. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the future. Yeah, streams, actually, before I finish up, streams themselves. Even though my next formal playthrough, like part 1, part 2, part 3, for Bomb Rush Cyberfunk won't be until mid-August, I will still do random streams here and there. I'm playing through Final Fantasy 16. It's my first Final Fantasy game. It's a lot of fun. It's pretty much a Devil May Cry 5 game with Final Fantasy coding and some side quests, but nothing too deep. So yeah, just stick around and you'll keep seeing those here and there whenever I'm playing. Uh, in addition, you'll continue to see the VODs for my Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom playthrough go up every morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time, until we get to the finale. But I do want to also upload some dedicated videos for that, preferably, well, not preferably, but primarily uh, the regional phenomenon leading to the dungeons, and the final battle as well. So I will do those. I'm not sure when I'll upload those, but it will be before mid-July, I will say. But yeah. So again, thank you all for watching. If anyone watched this at all, if there's anything you'd like to see me try and play in the future, I mean, I have a Switch, I have a PS5, I have a PC that's decently capable. Let me know. Post in the comments. But other than that, you guys take it easy. Peace out.